Hello friends, and welcome to the Stampin' Squad. My name is Cheryl, and here in the Stampin' Squad, we're a community of friends, and we're together learning how to value, appreciate, and love ourselves and others, and the creative spirit in all of us. So if you'd like to be part of a community like that, come on in, come as you are. You are welcome here. So I'm really glad that you stopped in today. I am going to share with you how I made this really cute card. So beautiful with this designer series paper. And I do want to share with you a couple of the things I used. I used this stamp set called Layering Leaves, and today I'm going to use the sentiment that says thank you so much. I love this script style of writing in this stamp set. It's really, really pretty. All right, I'm also going to be using this designer series paper that is available for free. Yes, for free during SALE-A-BRATION. This is January 2024 and February. So if you make a $50 product purchase, you can choose this as your free gift. So let me show you how amazing this paper is. So if you love birds, you've got to get this, and I do love birds. So this first piece, I've only got this much of this piece left because I've used so much of it. So we got that one, another one with birds. Each of the A side, we'll call it the A side of these papers, have birds. And then the B side, which we'll look at in just a minute, has got some coordinating pattern, color. So this with this beautiful blue. This with the pecan pie. This one with this beautiful lavender color. Here's some more flowers. And this with the Lost Lagoon and the leaves, gorgeous. And then the back side of this one is more birds. So it's a terrific pack of paper. All right, what do we need here? Let's get started. This is a really easy card to make, and so you may want to save this template because you can use any cardstock, any stamps, any paper that you have to make this quick and easy card. All right, so this is just my card base. I'm using thick basic white today, so it makes a nice sturdy card base. And the measurements here are 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches, and it's scored in the middle at 4 1/4. So let's just grab a bone folder and score that. I mean, not score that, burnish that so it stays closed. And we need to glue some things together. So I'm going to go ahead, let's glue this first. This goes on the inside of the card. It's just a strip. I like to decorate the inside of the cards at least a little bit. And the designer series paper strip is always a good option. So let me grab my green glue, my multi-purpose glue. And I am just going to put this right here, right up against the crease, and lay it down here. It's laying off the edge a little bit, but that's no problem because we're just going to trim that off. So let me grab my paper snips. And then trim right along the edge there. There we go. Perfect. So set that aside and let's glue some other things together. This is one of those designer series paper where it makes me sad to have to cover up one side of it because it's all so beautiful. And I didn't tell you measurements here, so I will do that. You know, always in the description of my videos, down below the video, you will see a link and it will take you to this project. It will show you a shopping list of all the things that I used, and it will also give you the dimensions. So let me see, do I have a ruler? Hold on, let me grab my ruler. And for this card, I made these layers a little bit smaller than usual because I did want a larger margin of the white. I like the white for this card. So the cardstock, this is Lost Lagoon, the cardstock is 3 3/4 by 5, I believe, yes. And then the designer series paper is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. We can go ahead and adhere this to the front of our card, so let's do that. I think this does have a right side up and a wrong side, wrong side up, so I think I got that right there. I like to press it down, make sure that it's adhered well, and I'm just going to set that aside for a moment. Let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment. So thank you so much is what I'm using today, and I am using Smoky Slate ink. When I was making the first card, trying to figure out what I wanted to do, I did stamp sentiment in the tuxedo black, and you can sure do that. I mean, black will work with everything. But I felt like for this card, because these colors are a little bit soft, that the black was too sharp. So I changed to the Smoky Slate, and that's dark enough, but not too dark. So I was happy with that. Now, on my card, instead of cutting this out or using a die or a punch on it, I decided to tear my paper. So let me do that right now. I thought that it would give this project a little bit of shabby chic feel. Here we are. So I'm just kind of holding the paper between my forefinger and thumb, my left hand, and then I'm just almost like peeling it away with the thumb and forefinger on my right hand. So there we go, torn paper. I'll just set that aside for a minute. Let me show you what we've got here. I need a bird, right? A bird for the front of my card. And so with one of the sheets of the designer series paper, I took my 1 3/4 inch punch and just punched out all of these birds. So let's grab one of these to use. And then on that same paper, some of the birds were in pairs. So I just kind of roughly cut those out and put them in this little bag, and later I can fussy cut them and use them on a different project. So nothing wasted. All right, this is just a scrap of Lost Lagoon, and I did this with my 1 3/4 inch punch. So I'm gonna do this one with my 2 inch punch. And I'm just going to put that in here. There we go. Let's glue this together. Put that on here. See if I can get it centered. That's pretty good. And then I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals, so let me grab a few dimensionals. And put those on. We'll use 3 today. And now, let's have to decide how we want to arrange this on our card. So I like to dry fit things so I can play with them a little bit and decide where I want things to be. And I am pretty happy with that. So I'm just going to slide that off. Put a little glue on the back. And put that right back into place right here. Can move that out of the way, press it down, And let's take the back off of these dimensionals. And we will place our bird right here. Let's see. There we go. That looks a little more natural. I kind of had him going too much uphill to start with. Okay, so we've got that. Let's add a little bling. You can never go wrong with a little bit of bling, right? So let's put, got this Lone Ranger over here. Let's grab that one, and I'm just going to put it right here. And a couple more small ones here. This one will go right down here next to my sentiment. And one right up there. And that is it. It really could not be any easier than that. What a beautiful card. And the inside has this really nice detail right there. So there's that one. There's another one with the different bird. Everything else is the same. And then a third one. Another different bird. Everything else is the same. So I can make a lot of cards with this designer series paper, and I think they are absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I hope that you will grab your cardstock, your paper, and your stamp sets, your ink, and just make something with this template. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. I will be back very soon. Bye-bye.